Como é que é, pessoal? Sejam bem-vindos aqui a mais um episódio de Alan Wake. Estou a jogá-lo no PC através do Game Pass. E pessoal, vamos continuar então aqui o nosso gameplay, né? Já fizemos o episódio 1 e o episódio 2. Vamos, acho eu, agora para o episódio 3, né? Bora lá, fazer um cantinho.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline
isto foi o que aconteceu.
2 days.
I found
Até agora.
Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ok, episódio 3, Ransom, que há de ser
How the hell did
resgate.
she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Ok.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice
Então,
girl.
puto, estás tipo,
Always
deixa
pays
estar que eu
her rent
chute.
on
Deixa
time.
estar que eu chute.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld.
Então, tu vais aí tão atrás porque
I'm the
estás com medo de alguma
type
coisa.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Então, pá. Tu tinhas de estar coxo, não era? Que era para a gente demorar mais tempo.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Isto não podia ser mais perto, meu. Ou então tu não estás coxo. Que bocado é de noite.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Ok.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Isto é aquela...
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Já, está estranha ela.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Oh, what's... Oh...
Ui.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must
Jesus.
finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Jesus, meu.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised.
Rose
The
took a
edits are
day
getting
from
very
me. I
aggressive
had
and
less than
dangerous
12
the
hours
last
left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
She promises.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Ei!
About this place.
Lá vai.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get
Jesus.
you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Get to the car, ok? Aqui não há nada. Bem, então o carro está para aqui, né? Ah, isto está coisa. Está partido. Por acaso, acho que os saltos dele estão bem esquisitos.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled,
Ok.
dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt?
Ok, já estou aqui deste lado. Tem aqui. Não dá para fazer nada. Está aqui mais café. Isto aqui não é nada. Aqui também não dá para fazer nada. Ui, quem é que está ali? Está ali alguém. Aqui também não dá para fazer nada. Ok. Aqui dá para entrar? Não. Não? E aqui? Também não deve dar, né? Pois. Bem, isto não dá para fazer nada.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Lane! What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Jesus!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easier.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot when you let him get away.
Não sei se é por aqui, mas vamos embora.
There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Ah não, eles estão ali. Ué, há de ser para aqui, não?
God, come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Nice. Tem que estar aqui a luz, man. Tá feito.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Bora. Ah, não, man.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Ei, agora. Tá, man. aqui. Oxi. Ah, não, enganei-me no botão. Ok, deve ter que ir até ali, né? Nice.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They put up a fight or anything. My name is... Hey, come on.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Mulligan. Over.
Tenho que ir até ali então.
Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about it, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just these places here. You better get talking.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Era bom era ter armas.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Ah, peraí. Aha!
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Phonics! Tá arranjado. Tá bom. Ok, maravilha. Olha o outro. Ah. Ok.
took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Nice. Okay.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know.
Teore pa onde?
There's a bunch of police cars there.
Eles já foram.
15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
Sério? Ok, já foi. Vai, dá lá a luz, man. Ah, a luz está aqui agora. Nice. Ah, de ser pra ali. É pá, Fónix então, pá. Mas é por aqui, fazer corta-mato. Olha lá, man. Onyx!
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Whew.
What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park.
Ok. Ah, tá gente ali dentro.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Ah,
Okay.
so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Ui.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all...
Aí, vai tirar no gás, quer ver?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a
Ué,
civilian
esse
in
gajo tá
there.
maluco. Ai.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Ah, nice. E a sério? Ah, finalmente!
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Ok. Ai. Ah pá, fogo! Phoenix! Tá? Ok. Tem que não há mais nada. Vai ser para ali, né? Mas está ali uma cena. Ah! E aqui é o quê? Ok, aqui não dá para passar. Bora então. Nice. Maravilha.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Será que há alguma cena aqui? Ah, aqui qualquer coisa. Nice. Nice. Oh, maravilha. Epa! Onix! Chato! Cansa esta é bué da
I could
rápido,
see a
meu.
railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ok. Então vai ser para aqui agora. Phonics.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. Tá? Phonics. Ei, a sério, man. Ah! I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ei, eu tenho que começar daqui. Eu acho que mas é que dar o base. Tá, bora lá.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything around me.
Ah, bora. Ah, bora. Nice. Ok, pronto, isto é assim. Não se pode perder muito tempo ali.
As a teenager, just
É passar e avançar.
interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ok, pessoal, vamos se calhar ficar, mas é por aqui, né? Eu vou dar aqui um pause. Eu acho que já devemos estar mais ou menos aqui a meio deste terceiro episódio. Por isso, pessoal, espero que tenham gostado. Se gostaram, já sabem o que fazer. Like de apoio, comentem, partilhem, subscrevam o canal caso ainda não tenham feito e passem também na descrição do vídeo para ver o que lá está, incluindo o primeiro link da descrição, que vos diz o que fazer para serem membros do canal e quais são as vantagens em serem membros. Ok, pessoal? Vemos então no próximo episódio. Vamos continuar aqui o episódio 3, o resgate, Ransom, né? E vamos ver como é que isto vai acabar. Ok, pessoal? Por isso, até lá, fiquem bem e fui!